Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel. My name's Sophia. So let's jump in. Let's see what's going on with you. Okay. Five of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Swords, and then I'll jump into this. So the Five of Swords, Five of Air is... This is trying to balance out. This is pretending everything's great and dandy, Five of Swords, when you're lying to yourself, you're not happy. Right, you're wearing a mask and showing to the world that everything's fine. Prancing around, dancing around the houses to get on with the masculine. The masculine is about telling people, look, something's wrong, something's up. Wheel of Fortune here, this needs to end. So you're putting on a mask and being happy for others, right? This could be for relationships as well. This is always trying to people please. This is a bit of ego as well, because it's not ego in a bad, well, it is bad, but it's a bit of ego, attention seeking slash from a child non-attention. So you're people pleasing to get that attention by being a certain way, which is an act. Five of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Your person's watching you, and so this act continues. So, but this needs to end with a 10. And healing how you think about your world moving forward, and love. This is inner work on knowing who you are and just being happy with yourself. Then you would attract someone who's happy with you. You're doing this facade, which is creating karma back on yourself, because you're getting people who are fake. Six of Air, once you understand this, then you will move forward. This will move forward. This is about balancing out, like I said, your masculine, which is about standing up for yourself. We have masculine and feminine within us, not for us to go and get a masculine to defend us, to stand up. Why didn't you say stick up for me? Why didn't you do this? It's not about that. It's about us going for our wishes and desires and using that masculinity to go for things, and don't filter people please and do things that this person is doing, wearing a mask and whatnots. This is healing that belief that that's how you have to do things and move forward. Messenger of Water, yeah, there's a bit of ego. The ego is like, well, if I'm just, you know, happy and people please and I look good and I cook and bake cookies and I'm a good mum, that will be good enough. Ego doesn't have to be sounding so bad, but it's still ego nevertheless, because ego is thinking a certain way and thinking that way will attract something, when you don't need no thing. Anything that you think you need is ego. So don't mean, you know, I'm not saying it's good or bad, I'm just saying you shouldn't, this is some kind of thing. It's to do with abandonment. It's to do with, right, when you was a child, you didn't get attention. So what you done was you dressed up and danced around, could have done, you know, some kind of act, singing, dancing, ballet, whatever, right? And you got attention that way. But underneath, you still felt neglected. So, but that worked. It's like a child that cries and gets attention. The mum or the parents always go for the one for attention and neglects the one who's good. And that's what happens in life. You know, bosses always focus on the ones that are slacking and stuff instead of praising the ones that, you know, are good at work. This is that. You was abandoned, neglected, and then you thought of some kind of form of way of how to get attention, people please, which is extended into your adult life. This needs to end. Karma. That karmic pattern needs to end with this messenger of water as well. This is about emotionally fulfilling yourself. This card, patience, this is about also connected with this is about sexual abuse as well, or being surrounded or something like that with a lot of abuse. No, I feel there's sexual abuse, but I feel it's at a later age, meaning 11 to 14, something like that. But it's interesting because what I'm picking up is from this neglect as a child, you felt you was different, and you used that. So there's a gift in here. You used some form of gift when you was younger, and it's turned out into people pleasing. You need to go back to this gift. There's something about a gift here. Who's this? This is 2. So you might change your personality to different situations. So you might put on a front and then you go into a silence. Could be your split personality. This could be connected with a Gemini. You could have had learning difficulties, and that learning difficulties is a gift. Because learning difficulties really is a gift, because they make it disabled, right? Disabilities, but that simply means you disregard authority, right? So you follow your own rules, which is a gift, because this planet is about sovereignty and freedom. So there's a gift here, and it's connected with learning difficulties, which people neglected you, maybe abandoned you, sexually abused you, and you've turned that as an adult into people pleasing. But this is about understanding that karmic pattern, going back to this gift, moving forward. Ace of Air and being in your truth. Absolutely, this is about being in your truth and rising up to that gift. I mean, I'm dyslexic, I've got busted fingers, I can't pronounce things, spellings and numbers is crap, but I still come up here and do this. I can do image readings, that's my gift. Yours is a gift here, and something to do with, could be transmutation, you might know. That's what I'm getting from this. What is this? There's some kind of reflection. Hold on, I'm picking something else up here. Yeah, definitely when you, I don't know, I'm getting the same thing. Definitely you was young and you saw some kind of gift, but no one else saw it, right? It's definitely something like that. I don't know. You need an image reading if you, yeah, I know I'm not doing them yet, right? But anyway, so that's your reading. If you like it, please subscribe, and thanks for watching.